topic for today is all about what is SSS and how does it really work. So guys, what is SSS? SSS is a social security system. It's a state-run social insurance program in the Philippines to workers in the private, professional, and informal sectors. Like for example, if you receive SSS benefits, you will be paying monthly for it. And when you reach 60 years old, you will get your pension, and even if you sick or die, you can get your money with the help of SSS. When was the SSS started? Based on my research, the SSS began its operation on September 1, 1957, after its creation under Republic Act of 1961, Social Act of 1954, which was later amended by Republic Act number 8282, Social Security Act of 1997. What is the purpose of SSS? For this question, let's ask someone. So, let's go! Hello ma'am, good afternoon. May I ask you a question regarding to our content? So the question is, what is the purpose of SSS?
The purpose of SSS is to manage a sound and long-term social security system which shall promote social justice and provide meaningful protection to members and families.
That's all ma'am. Thank you for your cooperation ma'am and welcome to our vlog. Say hi first. Thank you so much. Who created the social security system in the Philippines? On July 7, 1948, President Elpidio Quirino succeeded Rojas and created the Social Security Study Commission through Executive Order Number 150. The Commission drafted the Social Security Act that was submitted to Congress. How does SSS help people? SSS members can avail of maternity, sickness, disability, retirement, funeral, and death benefits. SSS also allowed qualified members to take up salaries, housing, business, and also educational loans. That's all. For this question, my groupmate will be answering who implemented SSS.
Who implemented SSS? The SSS in 1995 covered laborers in the formal sector earning the same wage monthly. On May 1, 1997, President Fidel V. Ramos signed Republic Act number 8282, known as Social Security Act of 1997.
In this question, how does SSS contribution work? Melanie will be explaining.
How does SSS contribution work? If you're employed, the current SSS contribution rate is 12% of your monthly salary MSC, not lower than 2K and not exceeding 20,000, and this is being shared by you, employee, and your employer at 4% and 8% respectively.
How long is the validity of SSS? When a person registered and is covered for SSS membership, he or she becomes a member for life. Who are covered by SSS? Those people who covered by SSS is employee, self-employed, house helper or kasambahay overseas Filipino worker or OFW, land bases and sea bases, except for Filipino immigrants and permanent residents and naturalized citizens or their host countries who may be covered or voluntary basis. Are the benefits can we get from SSS? SSS members can avail maternity, sickness, disability, retirement, funeral, and death benefits. salary, housing, business, educational loans. The SSS contribution is 11% of an employee's monthly salary. Everybody wants security. Good security means freedom from want and freedom from fear. For those employees earning low income, the best insurance for you and your family's future is the Social Security system. All governments of the countries around the world do have this kind of program. While it promotes good welfare for every public or private employee, it also provides financial protection for families. Social Security is defined as a primary insurance program aimed to protect citizens from unwanted situations or conditions. The following conditions include poverty, seniority, disability, unemployment, and from natural or man-made catastrophes. It is a kind of insurance where benefits are rendered in recognition to an individual service. One way of getting a social security is to get employment. The law requires everybody employers to give a social security counterparts for their employees, but if you have enough money, you may resort it to get insurance offended by known insurance companies other than having the social security membership. There are proven benefits of having a social security membership. It will protect your financial when retirement age reaches you. During case of permanent or temporary disability, you can also take your share of the benefits. In the case of death of the principal member, burial assistance will be tendered for the grieving family. When loss of the breadwinner happens, children aging from 18 years old and above will get subsidy from the government for their educational needs and sustenance. The living spouse will also receive monthly pensions. Some of those benefits, however, are to be enjoying the principal's members which from 10 years of premier payments. Furthermore, in case of emergencies like hospitalization due to sickness or accident, the policy is applicable. If you are also in dire need of additional amount because of the poverty, or you are planning to purchasing something, a salary loan can be acquired. Furthermore, in case of emergencies like hospitalization due to sickness or accident, the policy is applicable. If you are also in dire need of additional amount because of poverty, or you are planning to purchase something, a salary loan can be acquired. When a person has secured an SSS number, does it mean that he/she is already a covered SSS member and therefore has the right to Social Security benefits? Insurance of SSS number does not immediately qualify you for coverage or benefits. You must first be employed in an occupation subject to unreported for SSS coverage. However, once you become a covered SSS member, you become a member for life. The contribution that you remit becomes savings for the future that will serve as basis for the granting of Social Security benefits in times of contingencies. Membership cannot be withdrawn and contributes paid cannot be refunded. What should I do if there are changes in my personal record? Changes in your record should be reported immediately to the nearest SSS office through the submission of members' data, change request, SS form, E4, and the required supporting documents like change of civil status from single to married, marriage contract, change of civil status from married to single, death certificate if due to death or previously reported spouse, certificate of penalty of annulment or degree of divorce. New additional changes of depends of beneficiaries, birth of baptismal certificates of children, or marriage contract for spouse. Correction of name, date of birth, baptismal certificate, or an unexpired passport. What is the effect of non-reporting and non-remittance of contribution? To the employee is still entitled to SS benefits even if the employer fails or refuses to remit the SS contributions. To the employer, an employer who does not report temporary or provisional employees is violating the SS law. The employer is liable to the employees and must pay the benefits of those who die, become disabled, get sick or reach retirement age, pay all unpaid contributions plus a penalty of 3% per month, and be held liable for a criminal offense punishable by fine and other imprisonment to the self-employed person and voluntary member. A self-employed person who fails to register with the SSS may be subjected to fines and or imprisonment. However, in the event of the self-employed or voluntary member does not realize earnings in a given month, payment of SSS contributions for the month is no longer required. Self-employed and voluntary members may pay their monthly contribution prospectively or in advance, but never retroactively to cover months when no contributions payment were remitted. In the case of the covered non-working spouse, if he/she later becomes unemployed, self-employed, or an OFW, the membership shall be reclassified accordingly as employed or self-employed or OFW. What services are exempt from compulsory coverage as employed? The answer is casual employment, government service, employment of single proprietor in his own business. Can employers hire employees without SS number? No. Section 24E of the SS law requires the presentation of SS number as a condition for employment. Can a member withdraw membership with the SS? No. When a person registered and is covered for SS membership, he/she becomes a member for life. Even during such time that the member fails to remit contributions, the benefits and loan privilege provided by SS can still be availed as long as the members meets the qualifying conditions for entitlement therein. When a member loses the SS card or cannot remember the SS number, should the member secure another SS number? No. The SS number assigned to a member is a lifetime number and must always be used in all transactions with the SSS. If the member wishes to replace a lost SS ID card or cannot remember his/her SS number, it is advisable to inquire from the nearest SSS branch. The member should never secure another number as having multiple SS number will cause delays in the processing of the future benefits, claims, and loans applications. If a member has more than one SS number, he/she should visit the SSS servicing branch to request for the cancellation of the other numbers and the consolidations of all contributions under the retained number from then on. The retained SS number should be used in all transactions with the SSS. Alright, please be all ears as we discuss to you the summary of the SSS benefits. That covers our topic about SSS and how does it really work. We hope that you have understood and learned something from our vlog. To God be the greatest glory. Thank you so much, everyone.